time to dust off your favorite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can McLean, the hero from the Highlands, take Bromley FC all the way to the Champions League final? Well, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Bromley FC. We're in a pretty good position. We sit in second, 10 games played, 7 wins, 2 draws, a loss, and we've only conceded 4 goals. And I still don't think this game's tough enough, and I'm going to make some changes today that hopefully shed some light onto a little bit tougher gameplay and maybe get the AI attacking. But before we get into all that, let's take care of some managerial stuff. Let's do a player upgrade. All right, let's get a player upgrade in for Danny Azevedo, the big Brazilian central defensive midfielder. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, leave me a comment down below. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Right, so as you know, I do report issues to EA directly, especially on gameplay, and I'm not 100% happy with the gameplay this year. It's just not tough enough. Whether that is because there's too many systems in play. Of course, we are using ultimate difficulty, and it really isn't ultimate difficulty, is it? We are playing with the simulation gameplay settings. I'm going to leave this as is. I need to get to grips with, you know, what's happening here and why it's happening. I think this is probably in a good place with the slower gameplay and the little errors and all that kind of stuff. But my biggest issue here is the AI behavior. We have been playing on tactical, and you can see here that it's reset to 50, but after every match, these numbers change and fluctuate game to game to try and give you a different representation. But what I'm finding is that sometimes this is all the way down at 0, or it's all the way up at 80, and it just doesn't make any sense how ridiculous the changes are coming into this. Some of the build-up speed has been at 3, dribble frequency at 3, and that might be why the AI is reluctant to attack. I've tried tactical, I've tried dynamic. We're going to go custom, and I'm just going to leave everything on 50, so it's baseline, no changes really. Basically taking out the AI behavior and keeping it standardized. And we'll see if this has a difference today over the 4 games, and whether the teams actually, you know, want to compete and attack a little bit more and not be so clinical on their possession and the likes. If it is still the same, we know that this isn't the issue, and it's something to do with the simulation settings or in general ultimate by itself. But for today, this episode, we're going to put it on custom and see how we go. Right, and the Youth Academy reports are in as well, so let's take a look. Okeke is the goalkeeper for the Youth Academy. 73 to 79 has dropped right away, but we always need to keep a goalkeeper in here in case we do want to play the youth tournaments. Sharma at 79 to 85 is still tracking okay. He is only 15, of course, so it'll be a fair while before we see him in action. Davida Shavilli, 82 to 88. I mean, he's a big boy, 282 pounds. I've seen in the comments. He is a big unit. Hopefully he gets some extra height there. He's only 16. Rolando, 6'3", 56 rated, 75 to 89. Still looks okay. We've got Thomas Keller, a right back from Switzerland. Only 5'6", but 64 to 90 potential. Looks pretty solid. He's got dead ball, long ball pass, and whipped pass. And we've also got Lars Bueller, so a couple of Swiss right backs coming through. He's 72 to 92 potential and rapid. Aubergine, 80 to 86, still tracking. Stark, 75 to 89. Yep, that's fine. Gregorian, 84 to 94, and currently trying to push him towards becoming a striker. Chip shot, rapid and acrobatic. 5'7", probably could do something for us. Carlos Conseca, 55 rated, 76 to 94 potential. De Guzman, 87 to 93 potential. So we've got some good young lads coming through here. We've got ourselves Gael Davila, or is it Gael? Who knows? Davila. Okay, Mexican, 58 rated, 76 to 94 potential. Looks all right. We'll see how he develops. He's got Travella. And we've got a striker here from Gibraltar in Kevin Byrne. 6'2", 169 pounds. Doesn't have any play styles at this stage, but they do gain them every now and then. if they do get signed up and you know, things go their way. So it is a possibility that they can gain play styles. But the 17-year-old, 59 rated, I'm kind of happy with the strikers we got at the moment. I don't want to bring too many people in, but if these lads do ask for contracts, I mean, Burns 17, Gregorian 17, Bueller 17, they're probably going to want to come into the first team. And Okeke's turned 18 now, so we may need to go and look for another goalkeeper in the future. But yeah, there's the academy. And that was the end of those scouting missions, so leave me some fresh countries down below. I know I said I was going to head off to England. Yeah, we've got a lot of English players at the moment. I will go out to England again at some point, but for this one, let's go. Magrat has sent us off to Belgium for a striker. He wants some more sweet like chocolate. If you've been around the channel for a while, well, the friends is the sweet like chocolate boy. But Murad has sent us off Kazakhstan for a midfielder, and Murad has sent us off to the USA for strikers or wingers. So we'll see what we get back. Okay, first game today, it is Stevenage. They sit in 8th position, a 4-3-3 flat with wing play. And of course, we have changed those CPU AI sliders to stock standard 50 across the board. All right, we're going to the Lamex Stadium. Sommerfeld and Beltran up top. Loren, Bradshaw, Sinclair, Moss. The usual suspects are in. And let's see if we can get some points here on the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Stevenage and Bromley FC. We've made those adjustments to the gameplay, and we'll see how we go. Good from Ashbridge, good tackle. Here's it out wide. Here's Bradshaw. Wants to run and gun. Wants to lay it off here. Sinclair. Forward to Beltran. Bradshaw. Has the opening. Loren. Back to Bradshaw. He sets something up here. Plays it forward. Beltran. He's closed down quickly. Bradshaw comes through. Beautiful start. Finds Beltran. He gives it away. A little bit of a cold patch here, Beltran. Tackle. Gower does well. Gets it inside. Sinclair can feed it forward. Has Loren. Charges his way forward. Needs Beltran making a run. Doesn't make it for him. Can he slip it inside? No. Thompson too quick for him. Freddie Moss recovers, plays it back, finds Loren. A little bit of a touch. Kasky's all over him like a cheap suit, and this has turned into a quite competitive fixture in the midfield. No one really breaking through. But from Dion, got stuck in, got the tackle. Loren pushes his way forward. Sommerfeld has some space. Can he run? Works his way here into the box. Sommerfeld, good save. Come on, Beltran. Can't win it. Sommerfeld might. He doesn't get there. Bradshaw lays it off for Loren. Loren shoots. It's 1-0 Bromley. Oh, good work there from the Ravens. And Loren has his second goal of the season. Well, we pushed, and it was persistence that paid off. A few balls into the box, putting a lot of pressure on the Stevenage defence, but eventually it's Loren who gets in there, makes the finish. And it is 1-0 to Bromley FC. He gets around Dion, plays it back. Stevenage trying to find a gap in our defence, but Freddie Moss and Sinclair are patrolling well. Well, that one's played through, but he's offside. Well, there's a half-time whistle. It's 1-0 to Bromley, but I guess it's felt a little bit more competitive. Good tackle. Ashbridge does well. Freddie Moss can play this one forward. Bradshaw just trying to lift it over the top. Once Beltran, but there's a free kick. Ashbridge, big tackle. Crammer feeds it off for Moss. He gets it out here quickly. Sinclair lays it forward. Loren can push, can deliver it off for Beltran. Needs to get on his bike. Beltran into the box. Gets covered well. We'll play it back. Loren lays it off. Sommerfeld tried to turn and burn. Picked out. Ashbridge has been huge at the back. Another good defensive effort. Stevenage recover. Looking into the middle. They're trying to push through. Sinclair putting on pressure. They go wide to James Wilden. Down the line. Kemp versus De Jong. He turned him well. Ashbridge should get back here. Needs to get on the inside. Cracking tackle. Ashbridge again. Sinclair can push forward. But we're in on the outside. Sommerfeld went early. Lays it off now for Loren to get some fresh legs on the ball. Loren pushing, weaving, drives it deep. Wants Beltran, too easy for the keeper. 20 minutes to go. Well, let's make some changes here with 15 odd minutes to go. Williams, Hodgson, Greco, Andrew Petit all checking in. Oh, there's a good ball through. Petit with the block. Late stages in this one. It'll be a corner for Stevenage. Let's keep this one out, boys. Delivered deep. Sinclair rises. That's the clearance. Andrew in slow pursuit, but there's the whistle. Bromley gets it done on the road. 1-0. Right then, a bit more even in contests in regards to possession, but 6 shots to 1. McNeil didn't have anything to do. Reece Bradshaw, man of the match performance with the assist and a 7.8. Lorin got the goal for a 7.5. Sinclair was good in the midfield. Ashbridge was brilliant. McNeil had nothing to do today. And we come away with the points. Second game today sees us taking on Bristol Rovers. They're in 17th position. A 1.5 star team, 5-3-2 holding formation with tiki-taka football. At home, Hayes, Lane, Williams and Hodgson up top. Balaska checks in. Mackenzie, Azevedo, Bartlett, Mambo all checking in as well. Let's see if we can get some points at home in the red. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Bromley. It's Bristol. It's a wet one. We'll see what we can do. Lorin doesn't usually like the rain too much. But from Azevedo, got back to help out defensively. Lorin has to take his man on. Push forward here with a little bit of pace. He's got Williams ahead of him. Tried to find him. It was a shit-ass pass. Ashbridge is on another level. Another good tackle from him. Unleashes Azevedo. Brings it forward now. There's Lorin. This one over the top. Williams can run onto this one. Plays it back inside. Wanted Hodgson. Taylor got back to cover. Mambo. Gower. And Balaska. Balaska goes over the top. We're getting some space here to run. Hodgson. Oh. End-to-end football for Bromley. Hodgson gets the finish for his 4th goal of the season. Well, almost traded in the transfer window, but manages to hold his spot in the squad and starting to find a few goals, the young Englishman. Lovely little blow for Balaska over the top. And a good quality finish here from Andrew Hodgson. Simple finish, I don't know about that, lady. 1-0 Bromley. Oh, that's some good football. Opens us up and McNeil beaten. 1-1. Bristol Rovers found a little piece of something there. Slipperier than a gypsy with a mortgage, that one. Just a quick little touch. Just set them on their way and they were through. McNeil slips in a puddle. They had no time to react. It's 1-1. Kenzie, good challenge. Here's Balaska. And push his way forward. Lays it off. Hodgson. Feed it back. Balaska had kept on running. And he's in the box. Has to retreat. Lays it back now. Gower. He has to go all the way back here for Azevedo. Lays it off for Bartlett. He tries to push in the box. There's a couple there in his way. Back to Balaska. Trying to run the show. Lays it off. Has Lorin. And a good defensive effort from Bristol. And there is the halftime whistle. Deadlocked. 1-1. Well, Freddie Gower, clutch tackle, finds Hodgson. Balaska needs to get on his bike. He goes down the wing now. Balaska sees Williams in the box. Probably too short, but we'll have a crack. We don't mind crossing into the box. Plays it forward. Hodgson. Balaska. Gower. Back to Hodgson. And he sets something up. Over the top. Wants Balaska. We'll take the touch. Balaska. Good save from Jill. Williams needs to get into this game. He's been very quiet over the first hour. I'm not even sure he's had a touch. Gower fires forward. Balaska does well. Gets around the would-be tackler and he's away. Balaska down the wing, still running. He's got Hodgson inside. He's got Williams deep. What will he do here? Cuts it back, finds Hodgson, and that is absolute cheese from Hodgson. Not deep into injury time. There's really been no breaks in play in the last 20-odd minutes. It's just been pass after pass. Ashbridge defending. And we'll get forward here, but it will be a draw at home to Bristol. 1-1. Right then, they had possession. We had the shots. I mean, similar stories, but I don't know. It does feel a little bit different. It could be just some sort of thing that's going on in my brain. I don't know, but game's feeling more midfield more than anything. Hodgson gets a 7.4 with the goal, but other than that, he did fuck all. Balaska was brilliant. 7.4, got the assist, 12 dribbles, 10 passes. Gower, McKenzie, Loren, 6 tackles for Loren. 13 tackles attempted by Azevedo. 8 from Ashbridge at a 50% rating is decent. Our backline was stretched, and we managed to defend enough to get the 1-1 draw. Game 3 today sees us taking on a 3-star Oxford United. They sit in 7th with a 4-1-4-1 formation and tiki-taka football. On the road at the Cassim Stadium, Sommerfeld and Beltran partner up top. Bradshaw's back in, Sinclair, Moss, Gower, Kramer, De Jong, the usual suspects. In our third kit today, and it's partly clear. Let's try and get those points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Oxford and Bromley. Oxford a 3-star side. And we'll hopefully get a chance to see them have a crack. Sinclair reads it well. Lays it off. Freddie Moss. That's Bradshaw. Oh, finish! Fucking filthy from Reece Bradshaw. That is an absolute banger. His first goal of the season, he pops up in pressure situations. It's an absolute thundercunt from downtown for Bradshaw. Bang! Fucking pick that out the back of your net. 1-0 to Bromley FC. Good from Ashbridge. Sinclair plays it forward. Sommerfeld taken out. That's a big tackle on the young German. Back to Moss. There's Bradshaw. Has he got the opening again? Bradshaw! Oh, Cumming was ready this time. Freddie Moss, big challenge. Gets it forward here for Sommerfeld. Sommerfeld has the opening. We'll try and stretch the defense. Can't get through Mohammed. Well, there's the halftime whistle. Bradshaw's been the difference. It's 1-0 to Bromley. Sinclair gets the steal, finds Loren. He's got 2 to beat off, but didn't have the strength to get past Kyoso. I'll make a couple of changes. Edwards, Andrew, Hodgson, and Petit all checking in. Freddie Moss. He got the interception, but couldn't get rid of the ball, and they come through. Got saved from Ben McNeil. And you get in the box. There's the shot. Petit gets a foot on it. Looks like it'll come again. Defend, boys. Ashbridge gets in the way. Comes back in. Laid off. And McNeil again gets big in the box. Huge save from Ben McNeil. He's offside anyway. Oh, Petit got turned. Bruins is in. Bang. There's the finish. Well, Oxford have been threatening on the last 20-odd minutes. And finally, they break their way through. Jesus, their manager's wearing track pants. That's not very professional. Yeah, it's a good strike. McNeil beaten. And defence opened up. It's 1-1. Well, there is the full-time whistle. Oxford with a late equaliser. It's another draw for Bromley. All right, fairly even possession. No. 9 shots to 4. 4 saves from the Oxford keeper. Well, Freddie Moss with the assist gets an 8.2, 6 tackles and 12 dribbles. Bradshaw I thought was tremendous today. 17 dribbles, 13 passes, 3 tackles. He missed all of them, but it doesn't matter. It was trying. Sinclair a 7.4. Ashbridge again, brilliant. Sommerfeld tried to get into the game. And Gower, Beltran. Beltran. He's fallen from grace here at the moment. But hopefully he can come good. We just need that out-and-out striker. It's one thing we're definitely missing. Final game today sees us taking on Bradford City, a 1-star team in 9th place, 5-3-2 holding with tiki-taka football. We are at Hayes Lane. Williams starting to complain about the amount of minutes he's getting, so he will have to get a start here today. Not fully fit, but we'll see how we go. Bradshaw's hit a 60. Azevedo checks in. Petit will start at centre-back, and let's see if we can get some points here against Bradford City. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Bromley, Bradford, and probably needing a win here. We need some more points to continue our good run of form this season. There's Loren. De Jong. Loren on the edge of the box, pulls the trigger, good save. Beltran needed to swoop. Oh, McNeil, brilliant stuff. Ashbridge has missed the challenge. He'll be offside, but huge save from Ben McNeil. Sinclair off to Loren. Williams plays it forward. Beltran takes the touch. Oh my days, Beltran. You are colder than a witch's tit right now. Ashbridge, clutch tackle again. There's the rock at the back, but half time. It's been scrappy. It's 0-0. Oh my days. What the fuck is going on? Oh, De Jong, just let McLean take the fucking ball, mate. He's your fucking goalkeeper, you dipshit. That was an absolute comedy of errors. And we concede to Bradford City. Good save from McLean. And he went down again. De Jong, what the fuck are you even doing there, mate? Oh my days. 1-0 to the Bantams. McLean can't fucking believe it. Get out of my box, De Jong. Well, let's make some changes. Sommerfeld, Balaska, McKenzie, Andrew, and Mambo checking in. Morin lifts it up. McKenzie! Yes, lad! Get in! Finds us an equaliser in the 78th minute. The big Canadian getting the finish. And it's 1-1, another set piece. Finally starting to get a few of these. The big bodies in the box. And the Canadians combine. Lorin just dropped it in from the penthouse suite. Found McKenzie, who's got aggression written all over his face. Using your head. And finding the finish, it's 1-1. McKenzie gets the tackle, finds Balaska. Can lay it out wide. Gower joining in on the attack. Plays this one forward. Williams in. On goal. Can he finish? No. Fucking saved again. Jeez, you cry for minutes. You got to be able to finish. Good for McKenzie. Gower finds Balaska. Balaska will play it forward. Williams again. Tries to break the lines. Williams got it! Fucking about time! 2-1 Bromley. Williams has 3 for the season. Possibly 4, but I think it's 3. Bromley gets a late winner here. Coming back from 1-0 down. Good finish, good play. Play to the final whistle. Williams has had a number of chances. Finally one sticks. And it's 2-1 to Bromley FC. And there is the final whistle. We snatch it in the death, but it's 3 points for Bromley. Bradford with possession, but we hit them on the counter. 15 shots to 5, 9 saves from their keeper. It was a tough game. Well, Williams with the late winner. 15 dribbles, 8 passes, 7 shots and scored 1. McKenzie got the goal as well, 8.4 to get us back in the game. Lorin with an assist. Balaska checked in for a 7.9, 5 dribbles and 6 passes in the time he was on the pitch. He's going to be something good here, old Zeus. Gower, McNeil 7.2, Ashbridge serviceable again, and we get the job done in the death. 3 points for Bromley. Right, and that is where we will finish today's episode. Bromley FC sitting top of the table, 31 points. So, yeah, we are up and about. Things are starting to click. We're still defending well. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on how you thought the CPU teams had sort of attacked a bit differently with those changes to those slider sets, the 50 across the board, or should we just put it back to the tactical version? I'm hoping there's some more gameplay updates coming, because I get the feeling, I mean, we're probably ready for League One now. I don't know if we're ready to be top of the table. We're certainly not a 3-star team like Oxford and the likes, but if we're playing good football and we're working it out, I guess that's momentum. I just feel like it still should be tougher, but oh well, we're top of the table. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart.
you really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.